Good day, everyone. The group one will share with you on the topic the different kinds of ships. As cadets, it is essential for us to know the different kinds of ships and be oriented the description and our characteristic of each ships. We have here in our list 8 kind of ships which include container ship, bulk carrier, tanker ship, roll up and roll off ship, multi-purpose vessel, reefer vessel, livestock carrier, and passenger ship. My task is to share with you the first type of ships that we are going to study, the container ships. By the way, this is Ronald A. Bisayo II, the first reporter, and it's task to tackle the container ships. What is container ships? As the name suggests, a vessel is structured specifically to hold huge quantities of cargo. Compacted in different types of containers is referred to as a container vessel. There are lots of ships that travel all over the world. However, as you can see, the ship is loaded with a lot of containers. Important items such as laptop and cell phone are stored within the container. That's the containers inside. The container ships is of two kinds designed according to its size. The first is the Panamax. The second type is the Suezmax. Panamax are terms used for ships that are designed to travel through the Panama Canal. And Suezmax are terms used for ships that are designed to travel through the Suez Canal. The Panamax is not allowed to travel through the Suez Canal, nor the Suezmax not also allowed to travel through the Panama Canal. Meaning, each of these container ship has its own way to travel through.
I am Melvin Cambarian Sarahina, your presenter or reporter in bulk carrier. So bulk carrier is a type of ship which transport cargoes, generally dry cargo, in bulk quantities. A bulk carrier is a merchant ship especially designed to transport and package bulk cargo such as grains, coals, ore, steel, and cement in its cargo holds. Bulk carrier is built in 1850 to present, length of 300 meters, speed of 12 knots, propulsion of 2-stroke diesel engine and 1 propeller, height of 40 meters. Subclasses is Handymax, Handysize, Panama, and Capesize. In terms of capacitance, bulk vessels can carry a maximum cargo of about 400 and 1,000 deadweight tonnage. These vessels are further subdivided into 6 major classes based on their cargo carrying capacitance and the importance of channels through which they can easily pass. The various classes of bulk cargo vessels in the descending order of cargo capacitance can be elaborated as under. Next is Capesize. Capesize ships are the largest dry cargo ships. They are too large to transit the Suez Canal limits, or Panama Canal. Capesize ships is a subclasses of bulk ships. So, the term capesize is not applied to tankers. The average size of the capesize bulker is around 156,000 deadweight tonnage, although larger ships normally dedicated to ore transportation have been built up to 400,000 deadweight tonnage. The large dimensions and deep draft of such vessels mean that only the largest deep water terminals can accommodate them. Subcategories of capesize vessels include very large ore carriers and very large bulk carriers of above 200,000 deadweight tonnage. These vessels are mainly designed to carry iron ore. So that is for bulk carrier.
Christian David Cobol, and I am the reporter of tanker ship. What are tanker ships? Tanker ships are specialized vessels for carrying a large amount of liquid cargo. Tankers are further subdivided into different types on the basis of the cargo they carry. The main types of tankers are oil tankers. Oil tankers are mainly carry crude oil and its byproducts. So, sa larawan nito, dito natin makikita yung imbakan ng langis. Itong 5 na to, ito yung nagsisilbing imbakan ng langis, at dito natin makikita yung imbakan ng langis sa lower deck. Ito yung deck, tapos dito yung imbakan ng langis. The other main types of tanker are liquefied gas carrier. A gas carrier or a gas tanker is a ship designed to transport LPG, LNG, or liquefied chemical gases in bulk. So, dito naman sa larawan na ito, makikita natin yung storage ng gas tanker. So, itong bilog na to, ito yung storage niya. Dito sa bahagi nito, ito yung insulation, yung makapal. Sa insulation, ito yung ginagamit upang mapanatili yung temperatura ng gas at hindi ito sasabog o mag-cause ng damage sa barko. Next, tankers are further types such as VLCC, Large Crude Oil Carrier, UCLL, Ultra Large Crude Carrier. Aframax is a medium-sized crude tankers. Panamax, Swissmax, Capesize. Panamax is the term given to ships specifically designed to travel through the original dimension of the Panama Canal and the smallest of its locks. These generally carry bauxite, coal, grain, or phosphate, and etc. Swissmax refers to a class of medium-sized oil tanker, larger than Aframax and smaller than VLCC. Swissmax tankers are in the range of 120 to 180 WT or deadweight tonnage. Swissmax gets its name from being the largest tanker capable of going through the Suez Canal. Capesize ships are the largest dry cargo ships. They are too large to transit the Suez Canal or Panama Canal and so have to pass either the Cape Agulhas or Cape Horn to traverse between oceans, usually transporting coal, ore, and other commodity raw materials. So, that's all. Thank you.
My name is James Daroca, and today I will discuss the roll-on and roll-up ship. What is roll-on and roll-up ship? RORO is an acronym for roll-on, roll-up. Roll-on and roll-up ships are vessels that are used to carry wheeled cargo. It means roll-on, roll-up, or RORO ships are cargo ships designed to carry wheeled cargo, such as cars, trucks, semi-trailer trucks, buses, trailers, and railroad cars that are driven on and off the ships on their own wheels or using platform vehicles such as self-propelled modular transporter.
I'm here to report what is multi-purpose vessel and what is the use of this ship. Multi-purpose vessel is a seagoing ship that is built for the carriage of a wide range of cargoes. Example of these are wood, steel, building materials, rolls of paper, and bulk cargo. So from the word carriage, sila po yung nagdadala or nagbubuhat ng mga kargamento galing sa iba't ibang country. So example of these are wood, building materials like sands, clay, rocks, twigs, and even leaves. So, multi-purpose vessels can also divide in 4 categories: vessel with and with cargo gear, coastal trade liner, and sea river vessel. Bigger multi-purpose vessels are able to carry different kinds of loading than the other. A smaller multi-purpose vessel do not have this advantage, unlike the bigger multi-purpose vessel. Why? Siyempre, kung malaki ang barko, malaki din ang kanyang mga madadalang kargamento. So, kung maliit yung barko, so, maaring limited lang ang kanyang madadalaan, like sa bigger, kasi malaki talaga ang bigger. Pero, both bigger, smaller, multi-purpose vessels are designed to carry loads. dinisign sila para magkarga ng mga kargamento. It requires different types of loading gear as well. Depende lang po talaga sa ability ng ship. So, ayun lang po yung masasabi ko sa multi-purpose vessels. Thank you.
Good day. My report is all about a reefer vessel or a reefer ship. A reefer ship is a refrigerator cargo ship typically used to transport perishable cargo, which is required temperature control handling. And this cargo ship is loaded with such as fruit, meats, vegetable, and dairy products.
I'm Stanley Marie J. Sarausa, and I'm here to discuss about livestock carriers. So, what is a livestock carrier? A livestock carrier is a kind of boat especially sensitive since it transports animals. Their special characteristic are the feeding zones for the animals. So basically, a livestock carrier is the one who imports and exports animals from the different parts of the world. There are even ships with open air collars, although they are mainly enclosed. And there are two kinds of livestock carriers. First one is the open livestock carrier, and the second is the closed livestock carrier. So what is an open livestock carrier? An open livestock carrier are also known as open ventilation carriers, as the animal pens are located on the deck, and thus there is no need for mechanical ventilation system throughout the ship. Animal pens, if not ventilated properly, animals might get sick, or the worst case scenario, it will lead to their death. The second one, or the second kind of livestock carrier, is the closed livestock carrier. In this type of carrier, animal pens are located in the holds inside the ship. Mechanical ventilation systems are provided with emergency backups. So, specific ventilation standards should be maintained in accordance with those stated in the regulations in order to provide comfortable environmental condition for the animals.
John Requisital, the reporter of the passenger ship. So what is a passenger ship? Passenger ship is a merchant ship whose primary function is to carry passenger on the sea. And there are three types of passenger ship. First is the ferry. Ferry are boats or small size of ships which are vessels for day-to-day or overnight short sea trips moving passengers and vehicles. And the second is the ocean liner. Ocean liner are the traditional passenger ship. An ocean liner typically has 1,500 to 2,000 seats for passengers and has facilities of salon, swimming pools, and sport halls. And lastly, the cruise ship. Cruise ship are large passenger ship offering pleasure trips, adventure-seeking people. They have on-board facilities of restaurant, bars, casinos, theaters, ballrooms, discos, swimming pools, malls, and many more. So, here in the cruise ship, para ka rin nasa syudad, merong mga bar, casino, theaters, pareho lang din sa ocean liner. So ito ang laman, so ito yung makikita mo sa barko.